This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? We are now outside my home, and behind me here, as usual, we see the Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus from China. And you know, this car has the LFP battery. Lots of you guys are interested in LFP battery. Today what I want to measure is the vampire drain, because it's been said that the LFP battery has higher self-discharge than the NCA, the one with cobalt. So that's what we're gonna try now. So I'm going on a trip to North Cape, well, with the GTX behind you there, you see that? So that means that this car will be parked here for at least 12 days. Maybe I'll just make it 14 days or something, 2 weeks, because I'm leaving in 2 days. So I guess I'll be parked here on the street. Let me see. So for practical reasons, I just park it here. Now this time I will not use sentry mode, and not only that, but if you go to safety and secure, I think it was here. I will switch off mobile access so I don't accidentally. Oh, okay. You have to. Yeah. Well, or is it necessary? Because I don't think I'm going to. Yeah. So I'm going to switch off mobile access. Yeah, I'll do that afterwards. And then what is important is, look here, we have 95% state of charge. The battery is hovering around 30 degrees. Yeah, it might spend a little bit of energy just cooling it down. I actually don't know, but we have 95%. You can see it here also, we have 95%. So we will see then after some time when we come back how many percent we have left. But the point is that we will not keep the car awake. We will let it sleep, and then it shouldn't drain, at least the car shouldn't drain anything, except for that it might wake up from time to time to take care of the 12-volt battery. But at least we will see how much self-discharge we might have in the LFP battery. All right, it's been 14 days now since we parked the car here, untouched. Yeah, it's full of schmutz. No, okay, it's not that bad right now. Meanwhile, I was on vacation/trip to North Cape, and I did not wake up the car. We couldn't wake up the car because I switched off what's called mobile access. But I've seen it in the past that maybe from time to time it seems like the car still wakes up when the mothership calls it to push out some update or whatever. So we're gonna find out. So we had 95% when we left. Let's see, I can't access it via the phone. I mean, I have to use the card. Wait, why is the card slightly bent? Okay, whatever. All right, let me see. I need to hook up the OBD thing again. So you see, here we have this one, yeah. So we're gonna hook it up and then check out the stats. Whoa, 89%, huh? Yeah, okay, it's draining a little bit now. It was 89.7 once we entered the car. Now we keep the car awake, so it's draining a little bit. But so we lost 5% after 14 days. And you see we have almost 50 kilowatt hour here. But you see that this thing here means that the car was in fact woken up by the mothership at some point, just to tell you that, well, you have an update. But would be actually better if it didn't wake up the car and just let it sleep. But okay, so how much did it actually drain then? Let's see here. So if you look at the, okay, so we lost 5%, and then we have 150 kilowatt hour. So 2.5 kilowatt hour of what was this drain? Well, it's self-discharge divided by 14 days. So that's 178 watt hour per day, or divided by 24, you get, oh shit, you get a pretty small number here. Yeah, no, wait, I didn't have to multiply by, my bad. Okay, you see we have around 7.5 watts. It's like having a little LED bulb running for some reason. 7.5 watts on average. But again, it could be that if the car was woken up, there might be a little spike. Just by me sitting in here with the car on, we already drained maybe 0.2, 0.3% So the same thing could happen if once the car wakes up for some update, and then it takes about half an hour before it goes back to sleep again, then you'll get a little spike of consumption that brings up the average. But on the other hand, this kind of update that you get here is almost impossible to avoid, because almost every time I test something like this, once I come back, I will very often see update. So yeah, but still, this means that we are losing what was again? So we are losing 5% per 14. No. Yeah, it's wow, 0.36% per day. That's pretty small. That's so 3 days roughly to lose 1%. Yeah, but that's, I guess, a small price you have to pay for the LFP battery, and that you actually get the 12 volt in good shape, monitored all the time, so you don't have to worry about that one. But still, it seems like the LFP has higher drain than the NCA battery. It could seem like that, because the NCA wouldn't lose 5%. NCA might lose only 2% or something. So we just have to know about this limitation then with the Model 3 Standard Range Plus. So interesting as always. Yeah, and is this going to be a problem? I don't think so. I mean, losing 5% over 14 days, like how long do you actually keep the car parked? Because I calculated you can, if you charge it to 100% and then you expect that at least get 10% by the time you're back, you have to put the car somewhere, let the car stay parked for 6-7 months, and who the heck parks the car for 7 months, right? So if you're really gonna park it that long, you better keep it plugged in or have it in a garage or somewhere, or maybe rent it out on tour or something. So I don't know how many people actually keep the car parked for that long, but for more common cases, park it for 2, 3, even 4 weeks at the airport while you're having vacation. No problemo. You might lose 10%, but just take that one in account once you travel, and of course keep everything off. Don't check it, don't run sensor mode, and then you won't have any problems. And then I think, just like me, you won't be affected by it. People who has problems when they are on vacation, they have been running sensor mode or whatever, and then you drain half the battery within just a couple of days or a week or something, and that's kind of bad. Yeah. But yeah, okay, so I think that's going to be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.